Let me ask you a question, because you mentioned respecting each other. I'm thinking of respect towards all of the listeners. You played a video in there. What was it, the smashing video? You were doing a smashing class.
Yeah, we had a rage room because we were beating the blue out of the Monday. So people could text us like, I have a blue Monday because my car broke and everything. And it was, okay, I will smash something for you,
went,
Callum. Bam!
And you smashed.
And then he was out. They said like, wow, this really felt good.
And it was pretty intense. And I saw in one part you had a statue of Jesus. Now, I know you laugh, but do you think that for many listeners, they would find that so deeply offensive to take a bat and to smash Jesus into pieces?
Wasn't it Madonna, by the way? No, it was... No.
There was one, I think, of Madonna, the Madonna and the child, and there was one of Jesus.
So that's a very good question, because I think it might offend people. I think in Belgium, not really. We're not a very religious country.
Anymore.
Definitely not the listeners of Studio Brussels. But what we did, all the things we smashed, we made it very clear as well that these were all things that were already broken. So the statue, it was turned face towards the back of the room, so you wouldn't see the face as well, because it was a broken statue as well. But I think I would have been more careful in another country, definitely. In Belgium, it is not a big issue.
Let me ask you this, if you were doing the video again, would you smash a symbol of the Prophet Muhammad?
That is a very dangerous one.
You wouldn't do it, why not?
No, because that would be inappropriate, because in Belgium there are many...
But there are Christians too. I know the Pope visited Belgium recently.
No, I know there are Christians, but it's... since we are all from the Christian tradition, I think it's like laughing with yourself. Or like...
But you would never do it with Muhammad?
No.
Star of David for Judaism?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
No.
It's the same thing. I think we have all been raised Catholic, so that gives us a little more credit to do this. But it's harder if you do it from a religion that you know nothing about. I think that is very dangerous as well.
Well, you know, some of the main ideas and teachings are the same. It's just interesting watching it. I cover spirituality and religion normally on the BBC and other networks. So when you see it, you see that hypocrisy. Jesus Christ, the statue, smash it in two, but never for Muhammad or for anything to do with the Jewish faith. No. And you have listeners who are Christians too, and it's taxpayer-funded VRT. It's the public broadcaster.
Absolutely, but I think you have to look at the specific audience of your station. I would definitely not do this on every station, but the Studio Brussels station is very alternative. I mean, we know that they're not very religious in any way. There are other stations where I would definitely be very, very, very careful for that.
But you still wouldn't do it with other religions?
No. Now we have having this conversation. I'm so sorry, Callum. We shouldn't have done it because we didn't think that much about it. We're just smashing all kinds of stuff, and there happened to be an old Jesus sign, and we smashed it.
What we would do when we have a listener because that happens as well. We do some things out of a silliness, and then someone lets us know this was really inappropriate. Yeah. Then that becomes a talk topic for us to sort this out. And to be able to say, oh yeah, wait, we never thought about this actually, that's pretty stupid.
This would have been like, if somebody, Callum would text us in the app like, why the hell did you smash a Jesus sign, and would you do the same? Then we would
call you and we would have this conversation.
I'm going to be on VRT next week, guys. Tune in.